Here we go. What's going on, guys? We are in this engine room today to fix what Parker Racor did wrong from the factory. We have to disassemble these units and spin this one around 180, and same thing over here. Here we go. Getting set up. Probably forgot 15 different tools. Grease. First things first, shut off the fuel so I don't open this up and make a giant mess. Ow. That's cool. Let's just shut it all off. I zip tied the handle here so no one came in here and tried to use these, even though I put giant signs, do not use. Someone tried to use this one. First thing, I'm going to loosen this line. This is the feed. Who doesn't love the smell of diesel in the morning? Delicious. Basically, got to disconnect everything I can on this. I might have to take the whole thing apart, but I got to get this unit off this block and spin this around, because right now this is the inlet line, but this is the outlet side of this assembly. That's completely backwards. Well, it looks like I'm going to have to take this entire assembly off of here and then spin this one to loosen it. Probably going to have to do it out of the boat in the van. I got to suck all the fuel out of it. Suck all the fuel out of there. Alright, so I gotta take this whole assembly off and out of the boat. I have to disconnect the feed and the return line, well, from the tank to the engine. Sorry, don't listen to me. This one, and then these and these. Now I can take this whole thing out and get this one off. Alright, you get the gist. I gotta do that 4 times and then we'll take these in the van. Alright, I got that one off here. I gotta do the same thing on this side. I'm gonna take them both to the van, swap them, clean them out, put new filters and gaskets and O-rings and blah blah blah, and we'll run the engines to make sure they work, which they should because they're just backwards. And that's it. Go over the engine room, make sure there's nothing else. Oh. Oof. Oh. Ew. Look at that. That looks gross. This is the hardest part about every job. When you're alone, you gotta carry everything out of the engine room by yourself and not drop it. Let's see if I can show you. All right, we're back in the van. We're gonna do this work in here because it is hotter than the sun outside. So I gotta take this mounting plate off completely, and then I think I should be able to spin this one off without taking apart too much more. But first, it's time for lunch. Tecton. Alright, I got it all disassembled. I'm gonna assemble it the right way. I'm gonna do the other side. It's real dark in my van, and I don't really need to explain unscrewing this and screwing this back in. But basically I disassembled it and I'm reassembling it, and then I'm gonna go put it back in the boat the right way, you know? Got these things all swapped around. Now, let's get them all mounted and put back on the brackets. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about, guys. Something might actually go to plan. Oh. Now my question is, how many of these went out of Parker Racor's facility backwards and people were chasing around a fuel issue and had no idea? Let me know if you dealt with this one before, because I sure as haven't. What? I think the longest part about this job was getting the diesel out of them. Well, that's it, guys. Everything's back together the right way. Just gotta order him a bunch of spare filters, and maybe we'll go on a sea trial in a few days. Thanks for watching. That's the engine room. And look how nice this access is underneath. I just had to show you guys this. I can like almost halfway stand up back here. So nice, way better than that Hatteras I was climbing in. That sums it up for today. We got a lot of projects in the works. Just haven't really finished much of it. It's always like that. Waiting for parts, waiting for this to get scheduled, waiting for this guy to do that, or get this boat over here, or a price on this. That's it.